While you're waiting, God is working. Have you ever prayed for something so long that you started wondering if God had forgotten you? Have you ever watched other people receive the very thing you've been praying for? Have you ever carried a burden nobody seemed able to fix? What do you do when the answer doesn't come? What do you do while you're waiting? Good morning, family. It's time for your morning juice. Today we're in 1 Samuel chapters 1 and 2, and the story begins with a woman named Hanna. The pain nobody noticed. Hanna desperately wanted a child, but year after year she remained barren. As if the pain wasn't enough, Peninnah consistently reminded her of what she didn't have. She mocked her, ridiculed her, made fun of her. Year after year, Hanna wept, and year after year, she carried a burden nobody seemed able to fix. Her husband, who loved her dearly, couldn't solve this problem for her. He knew she was hurting, but it was nothing he could do about it. Sometimes people that care about us are still unable to solve the very problem we're facing. When all you have left is God. Then Hanna did something that changed everything. She went to the house of the Lord. She stopped carrying the burden herself. She poured out her heart before God. No pretending, no performances, no religious acts, just pure honesty, tears, and faith. She made God a promise that day. If you give me a son, I will dedicate him back to you. And God heard her prayer. A title doesn't make you godly. But while Hanna was praying, another story was unfolding inside that same church she went to. Eli the priest, his sons held leadership positions in that church. They had the titles and authority. They even had influence, but their hearts were far from God. They abused those positions, dishonored God, and treated holy things so casually. Which reminds us, a title doesn't make you godly. Character does. Your environment isn't your destiny. God answered Hannah's prayer. She gave birth to a son named Samuel, hallelujah. And when he was old enough, after she had weaned him, she kept her promise. She brought him back to the house of the Lord. Samuel grew up watching everything around him, Eli and his sons. He saw the corruption, the compromise, the bad examples, yet Samuel refused to become what surrounded him. Because your environment isn't your destiny. You don't have to become what you've seen, and you don't have to repeat what you've inherited. God was preparing the answer. And here's the beautiful part of that story. While Hanna was crying, God was working. While Peninnah was mocking her, God was working. While Eli's sons was abusing their position, God was working. While everyone focused on the problem, to God be the glory, God was preparing the answer. The answer for this particular problem was Samuel. A servant, a prophet, a leader, a man God would use to restore his people. Because God often starts preparing the answer long before we realize it. Family, I want you to hear this. If you're waiting today, don't assume God has forgotten you. If you're hurting or if you're scared, don't assume God isn't listening. If people are discouraging you, don't assume they have control over your future, because they don't. Just know this. While you're waiting, God is working. Sip on that, family, and I will talk with you tomorrow.